What's your name?
Dylan Bergen,
How old are you?
23.
And what is your opinion on the media? Is it positive or negative?
Very negative,
Why?
because basically all of media nowadays, in any form, is all left-wing aligned. It's all very liberal and socialist, and that's all it spouts. And there's no real form of right-wing media anywhere. So it's all just left-wing BS, and it's ridiculous.
All right. Which media platform is most influential in your opinion?
Either Instagram or CNN.
Why?
For Instagram, people can just post real skimpy photos of themselves and just make a living off of it. And it's all kind of ridiculous, and it skews people's views about themselves because they can just post all just stupid pictures. It's dumb.
Okay.
And CNN, because it's all stupid left-wing crap, and it's mostly lies, in my opinion.
Okay. Do you think that people should share their views on social media?
I believe they all have the right because of the Constitution. A lot of them shouldn't because they don't know anything and they just post their opinions without knowing anything. But I think they should be able to. Not that they should.
Okay. Going off the previous question, do you think that celebrities should share their views?
Hell no. I think they have the right and that they should have the right, but they are out of touch of everyday people because they are all millionaires and celebrities. They have everything handed to them. So no, I don't think they should. I mean, they should. They have the right, but they should not about politics or stuff that affects everyday people because they're not in touch with everyday people.
Okay. And do you think that platforms and social media have influenced people's personal and political opinions?
Absolutely, because people look up to celebrities and will do whatever they want to, or whatever they want, whatever their beliefs are, they'll believe that too. So I think they definitely influence people and their views.
Okay. Thank you.
What's your name?
Ethan,
How old are you?
19.
And do you believe that media, social, or news has a positive or negative effect on people's views?
I feel like in today's society, that the media, like social media or news media in general, definitely has a negative effect on people's opinions just because they have been very bad recently about pointing out the negatives in most situations instead of the positives that are going on in day-to-day life.
All right. And which media platform is most influential in your opinion?
I would definitely say that social media is most influential in our society. I don't necessarily think that it should be, but I think that's just kind of how it shakes out. So,
Okay. And do you think that people should share their views on social media?
I definitely think that it's anybody's choice to share their views on social media. I mean, we all have a freedom of speech and a freedom of opinion. And so if that's something that you want to do, then that's great.
Okay. And going off the previous question, do you think that celebrities should share their views?
I think celebrities definitely have the same, rights as we do as to like being able to have their own opinions or being able to say whatever they believe. But I just definitely think that celebrities should be more conscious of what they're saying and the consequences of what they're saying and how it can affect other people in other situations.
All right. And do you think that the platforms of media have influenced people's personal and political opinions?
I would definitely agree with the notion that those platforms of media have definitely affected people's opinions politically.
All right. Awesome. Okay. What's your name?
Morgan Hutzel,
How old are you?
19.
And do you believe that media, social, or news has a positive or negative effect on people's views?
So I believe it has a positive effect because people with like-minded views can share their thoughts and discuss controversial topics and get the conversation going, and that's good. But also, I feel like it could be negative because, for example, celebrities and other high figures, you know, they they can share their opinion and their followers or their following can rally behind that opinion. Sometimes they tend to abandon their own opinion and just adopt their favorite celebrities, and I feel like that can be problematic sometimes. But other than that, I think um, media is good.
Okay, and which media platform is most influential in your opinion?
Probably news because the people need to know. People need to know what's going on, what important events are going on, what people are doing, like government, and I mean, I guess celebrities, but kind of keeps everyone's mind off everything.
I gotcha. And do you think that people should share their views on social media?
I feel like it can be positive and negative, like I said earlier. Um, like it can get important conversations going, but also it can be detrimental.
Alrighty, and going off the previous question, do you think that celebrities should share their views? Celebrities should share their views.
Like I said earlier, it can kind of be a double-edged sword. While I do believe it is important to get important topics going or getting conversation about important topics going, I also think that it's bad that celebrities, or not celebrities, but their followers tend to adopt the celebrities' views and not do the research for their own views.
Alrighty, and do you think that the platforms of media have influenced people's personal and political opinions?
Yeah, I definitely feel like they have. For instance, the whole debate over Fox News and CNN for each political party. I feel like they both can be a little bit biased at times, and I feel like that's probably negative. I feel like news should be non-biased, just give the facts and nothing else.
Alright. Okay, what's your name?
Grace Nordley.
How old are you?
I am 20 years old.
And do you believe that media, social, or news has a positive or negative effect on people's views?
I think it has a negative effect.
Why?
Because a lot of media has an algorithm, so once you start leaning one way or another politically, it kind of just keeps presenting that type of information to you, and you can't see both sides at that point.
Okay, and which media platform is most influential in your opinion?
First-hand media platforms like Twitter or TikTok.
All right, and do you think that people should share their views on social media?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, it lets someone know your morals at this point.
All right, and going off the previous question, do you think that celebrities should share their views?
Sure.
Why?
Why not?
All right. Do you think that the platforms of media have influenced people's personal and political opinions?
Yes.
All right, why?
Well, if you don't kind of branch out from your immediate family, which is where most media starts out, like Facebook and all that stuff, you're kind of just limited to what you grew up in. And I think that social media is a good way to learn new things.
All right.